Hey guys, today we are going to talk about rams, which is a male sheep, in case you didn't know that, and behaviors, safety, things like that. This is Shiloh. Shiloh's my guardian angel. What do you smell, buddy? Thank you. Okay, so this is a Katahdin hair sheep ram. Okay, and his name is Boo. These are all Katahdin sheep in here, but he is the only ram. Now, Boo is not mean. I wouldn't say that he's aggressive. He has been handled extensively. I can't get a good shot. I don't want to go in there with him right now, but he's been handled extensively. He was shown when he was younger. So he leads very well. He'll come up to you. He's friendly, right? Okay. So what is it, though, about Boo that makes me quite hesitant about who I allow in this pen with him? Shiloh always inspects everybody's hay as well. And if he really wants to be a jerk, he'll hop in there and lay on it so they can't eat. But I digress. Okay, so here's my rule on my farm as far as rams go, and bucks as well. So a buck is a male goat, a ram, again, a male sheep. This is Betty. She's obviously quite pregnant. Anyway, so rams and bucks are both, they can be unpredictable, right? Which in and of itself can make things a little bit dangerous. But especially a ram, if you've heard the expression a battering ram, okay, that's where that comes from. Okay, their noggins are made so freaking hard and solid that God literally made them, knowing that, hey, they just for kicks are going to just beat the snot out of each other with their foreheads, and we have to prevent concussions and headaches. So, can they get injured from doing it? Of course, but by and large, they are just kind of built and designed to be able to do it. And this guy is just starved for attention, so I'll try to do this. No, he's not going to do it, I swear. So the thing with rams is that they get very territorial, especially around their ladies, especially if it's during breeding season. And what they will do to try to assert dominance over humans is the same thing that they would do to assert dominance over another sheep, and that is to ram you. Let me tell you, if you've ever been rammed by one, they could kill you if they knocked you in the head. At the very least, they could really concuss you. They can break bones. It is legit, no joke. My kids are never, ever allowed in any pen that has a buck or a ram in it, but especially my bucks. When I'm in there, I never, ever turn my back on him, and I never allow there to be a large amount of distance between the two of us, because the last thing you want is for him to be able to back up, get enough clearance between the two of you, and him ram you. That's such a bad day. So if I'm going to be walking around in the pasture, I grab him by the collar, and he's going to walk right next to me. That way, if he tries to butt me or ram me in any way, he's only got like a foot of chutzpah to put behind him. Which still, like, he just got me in the wrist, and I was like, dang, like, it hurts. So don't give any big space between the two of you. It'll end poorly. Now, I have seen pretty much all rams act this way, whether it's a bottle raised ram, if he was raised from a bottle when he was little, whether he was raised by his mom when he was little. I see the same type of behaviors. People will say never buy a ram that's been raised on a bottle because it makes them not respect you. Don't pet them on their foreheads because that just encourages them from the time they're little to act stupid. And I have not seen a lick of difference between any of them. They all just kind of get this way. And it's not really his fault. It's just kind of the way his makeup is, his wiring, his genetics, he's a ram. It's what they do. It doesn't mean you need to get rid of them because he's mean. That's just how they are. And When I hear myself say that, I sound like a Tammy Wynette song. Stand by your ram. Like every abuse victim making an excuse for him. That's not what I'm doing at all. But it's just kind of how they are, and it's just kind of how their makeup is. So it's not their fault. It's not that they were mishandled or anything like that. Some are more aggressive than others. I mean, if you tease them and have taunted them from the time they're little, they're going to be, I'm sure, more aggressive. But it's just kind of, it kind of just goes with the territory. So yeah, doesn't mean he needs to be mutton. Doesn't mean he needs to go in the freezer. It just means I need to give respect to him and respect what he's capable of. See, now he wants pets right now and scratches. But if I go in there, yeah, you want treats, huh? I don't have any treats for you. So, yeah, little bit info on rams for you guys. Have a good one.